Great Scott. Great Scott. Great Scott.
Right. Jack, you're on. Jack, number 2, you're on.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Jack Ryder Show. If you think that my hair is a wreck, if you think that my suit is disheveled, and if you think it's because of some creeper coming in and scaring me, then you, my friends, are wrong.
Jack Ryder actually appeared first in Showcase Comics number 73 in 1968, and he was the creeper, so what he's saying there is untrue.
We have here a marketing genius move. Something that hasn't been seen since God talked to Moses.
Jackie Cooper actually played Perry White in all 4 Christopher Reeve Superman movies. He was born in 1922 and died in 2011. Great Caesar's Ghost.
A marketing ploy so grand that Zack Snyder would have you believe that this is just the way it's done. Well, let me tell you, friends, I've never seen anything like this, but I do know one thing. If you're going to go to an Imax theater in some grand city across this great nation of ours,
Ryder is generally considered an over-the-top newscaster, TV show host type. Scotty V is playing him here almost as the opposite of who he himself really is.
to see a 2-minute teaser trailer for a movie that doesn't even come out for almost a year, then you, my friend, are silly beyond all recognition. I can't even decide what type of a person you are, because this is a trick.
Some would say that Ryder's actual origin as the creeper was a bit of a trick on him. He had stolen a chemical formula from Dr. Yax in an attempt to make money with it, but then was kidnapped by gangsters along with Yax. Yax later injected Ryder with the formula in order to keep it safe from the gangsters, and Ryder was then turned into the creeper.
Most people in this country would have to drive hours to get to one of these IMAX theaters. To what? To watch gravelly-voiced Zack Snyder, who's been handed a silver spoon in life, talk about his introduction to a trailer to a movie?
On his talk shows and newscasts, Ryder always does his best to rile up the guests by taking the opposing position and being very aggressive toward him in a vocal manner.
And you're going to drive all that way? Sure, the tickets are free. And sure, it's probably the greatest, most anticipated trailer for the greatest, most anticipated gathering of 2 of the greatest heroes in comic book history on screen that we've ever seen. And if you don't believe that, then you, my friend, are wrong.
If anyone would tell Zack Snyder or any celebrity, any director, any actor, or any political person that they were wrong, it would certainly be Jack Ryder.
But a 2-minute teaser that has an introduction from the very director who most people have yelled about having created the Man of Steel movie, who fans are still undecided. You're on one side or you're on the other. It's the most terrible thing ever, or it's the greatest thing. I haven't talked to a lot of people who think that it's somewhere in the middle. But if you think that, then you're probably wrong.
I often find myself wondering if there's anything to the fact that Jack Ryder rhymes with Zack Snyder.
And why are you wrong? Because I'm on one side, you need to be on one side. And the side you need to be on, friends, is my side. Because any other side is wrong. So, Monday, April 20th, the world is going to get a view of this grand teaser trailer. The trailer that fans have been clamoring about week after week, month after month, for the longest time, before we even had any news that there may or may not be a trailer coming anytime soon. And now it's being made into an event. An event that's going to have you driving all around this country so that you can sit for 20 minutes to see A trailer? I've never heard of such a thing, my friends, and if you're one of these people who do this, then you are wrong. In life, in entertainment, and in anything else you do, don't get excited unless it's important. And a teaser trailer for a film?
Many of the tickets for many locations on the Imax theatrical premiere event of whatever it is they're going to show for this film are already claimed, and there's limited space, so get yours now if you still can.
That's right, Zack Snyder took to Twitter on Wednesday to announce that there would be an event in theaters that you could get free tickets to, but space is limited in IMAX theaters in decent-sized cities nationwide. If you live in a place like Dallas, Pennsylvania, you're never going to get to see this unless you drive almost 3 hours to get to your local IMAX theater. And why would you do that? For a 2-minute trailer and then drive home.
Perhaps because we're a rabid bunch of crazed fans?
I don't even know what to say, but remember, if you believe anything other than what I tell you, then you are wrong. Hey, hey, ha, 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 la, 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 la,